What's up, First I get thrown off by the reactive thing, decide to load stuff up, and then I get hydrated. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Yeah, I put a lot of effort into that one. Who all we got in here today? Hopefully I don't miss anybody as I go through this list, but... Hi, Narita. Hi, Callisto. Hi, Dicebox. Hi, Zaza. Hi, Tsunami. Hi, Oko. Hi, Anby. How you all doing today? Happy Monday. Happy first day of the week. You don't think you could have hit that one any better? I bet we just got to get the timing just right. Just figure out the lag and all that. But yeah, how you all doing today? Hi, Savvy. Good, just relaxing. Heck yeah, glad to hear. I'd be good. I'd be chilling. I'd be almost ready to do some Gamba. But first, I do have a few things I want to yap about. Because, oh, buddy, let me tell you. You know, that steak I made yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have it for leftovers. So I decided I was gonna cut some of it up. Have it with some breakfast tacos today. Take that, some scrambled egg, mixed with a bit of salsa, and some cheese, and oh, buddy, a nice good breakfast right there. Good, solid breakfast. Tasty brekkie. Yeah, I still have some left over. I only did like half of the leftover, so a quarter of it. Yeah, which means I get to eat more steak through the weekend. I can't complain about that. I didn't have to front load all my steak. Sorry, no picture though, but I mean, I was throwing it together while I was working, so it's not like I had a lot of time. I have far too many read exclamation mark on my things. Yeah, those keep creeping up. Oh, rad. Those keep creeping up. Actually, if you want to know who my main is, my boy Gobby right here. My only C6. My boy. I kind of lucked out with him the last time he was on a banner and pulled like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of him, I think. Something like that. My boy, though. Ooh, Venti. I'd like to pull Venti one day and try to build him up some. But that's a future's that problem. That's a whatever the hell Hoyo decides to run him again thing. Maybe. I don't know. Depends who else is on that banner. If I'm like, do I want to save or do I want to go for a pull? Granted, there's a lot of characters I'd like to pull. Let's be real here. There are so many characters I would like to pull. Also, hey, fishing's back. Software ain't being a butt today, as in it's on the normal computer. But anyway, I got a couple things I want to yap about. This first one I'm really excited for. I got a big ol' 5 crunches to do. That's right. Good timing there, okay.
Uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods ready.
1.
I'll even take him across the sea if needed.
2.
So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't
3.
gold standard guard for nothing.
4. 5. Alright, now that I got this crunches out of the way, now I can actually talk about what I'm going to talk about. Blah, 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 blah. Hot Rod, how's it going? So, after I check the guitar input that's there, first thing I want to yap about. This one, big ol' thing. We got another archipelago event going on. Hey, I'm so excited for this. We got, was it me and 6 other people together for
Eating a hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast
the?
right there.
Sammy Core, what the hell? Why are you popping up right now? You're active. What the? Okay, anyway. But yeah, Archipelago. It's happening again. We're gonna get like 7 people together, counting me. We're gonna do randomizers. We're gonna just go through it and have a crazy, chill, fun time. I know, crazy and chill don't really go together. It's gonna be chill at some points. It's gonna get crazy at other points. It's gonna be good stuff there. Hi, Habs, how's it going? And Hot Rod, that steak was so damn good, I had to have more of it today. And more of it tomorrow. Got me a nice big thick ribeye, and I've been splitting it over a few days. But yeah, we doing Archipelago stuff. I'm excited for it. Got like 4 people set up already. Got 3 more to, work with, try to get things up and running. So hopefully we get stuff up. But yeah, that's happening Sunday. However, because of that, you may have noticed on my schedule, I'm not streaming this Thursday. That's because I kind of want to have a day just so I can be like, all right, let's all make sure we can get it working and all that. So we doing that for a bit. But hey, I'll be back soon enough. And I ain't streaming Saturday because I'm going to go see family. I'm taking a day for myself. So, bye. I'll miss you on Saturday and Thursday. Hold up a second. Going all right? You've been appointed a hairdresser by your sibling, your nibblings, doing your niece's friend's hair. Yo, let's go! Heck yeah! That's awesome. Hope that goes well for ya. Now, the other little thing I wanted to talk about, and I mean, stop me if you've heard this one before already, but might have a music-related project I might be working on with other people. I ain't gonna say much more than that because I don't want the person involved to somehow, don't know how, somehow, stumble across this info. So if they like it in the end, heck yeah, fingers crossed. But hey, yeah, music-related project happening soon, TM. Hopefully. So yeah, that's what's going on. Last little bit I guess I should mention. Even though we met the goal for the charity fundraiser and all that, it ain't the end of September yet. We're still in September. We still got some time to raise more money. So hey, if you want to, donate to charity, to help out a good cause, let me just rub my neck because I slipped on it funky. It's been a little funky feeling. But yeah, if you want to donate to charity, support a good cause, stand up to cancer, help kick cancer to the curb, get that cancer research going. Hey, check the pin message. Hey, there's an exclamation mark dono command. Hey, there'll be a message every now and then popping up saying, hey, you want to donate? Do this thing. So yeah, there's that going on. Franz Liebestraum on the ukulele. Ooh. Could do that, maybe. But yeah, that's all that's going on. It's Monday. It was a Monday of work. Can't say it was, anything too crazy or spectacular. But hey, we done with the work now. We chill. We played some Genshin. We got some Gamba to do. Gamba, 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 Gamba. I did some yapping with a couple folks, a few folks. Sorry if I'm not human. I can play it on you. I mean, first I gotta learn that song. Then I gotta learn it on the ukulele. But yeah, let's see this. We got some Gamba. You know, last Tuesday, I did a 10 pull, mostly just build up pity, and I pulled Kave. So anyway, let's see if we pull Lauma this time. I'm sure I've heard the song before, Hot Rod, but I am blanking out hard on it. There's a lot that's gone through my head. Let me say that, at the very least. There is a lot that passes through this head of mine on my shoulders. But anyway, how's about we do some Gamba? Gamba, 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 Gamba. I actually kind of like the arm alternating thing. That was not what I meant to do at first. But, you know, I just like this going. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Let's go! I think my pity's 12! And now it's 22! It's a book! Whoa. Sword, sword. Do I at least get a character to boost? I know I could click on skip, but when I see a character, it's gonna be more exciting. Ooh, oh. Oh. Eh. Oh boy! Bunch of weapons! Ooh. Let's do it again! I gotta turn up the game audio, actually. Pokey stick, pokey stick. Bait and stick. Sandwich with words. Funny 2-string guitar. Doesn't even have a neck properly. Oh! Hey! Cookie getting boosted. Yeah, all these sticks. Cookie getting boosted! You know, one thing I forgot to do, because I always turn this down when I'm, not on stream. That way I can hear most everything else. Alright, another one, let's go, let's go. Oh boy! Another 10 pity! Book, bow, sword, sword. Sword, orb. I'm skipping. Hey, I got Barbara. Come on, big buddy! Why am I not surprised? Kooky again. Hey, 2 cookies and a barb. Babs. Alright, 20 more to go. Let me double check. Let's see, we've done 30 already, so we're at 42. Here we go! Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Hi, Sago, how's it going? Just peeking the Gamba, you betcha. 2 Kaves! Hi, teams, how's it going? Double Kave. Hey, Chad, do I, God, if the next one is 6 Laumas, If the next one is 6 Laumas, I'm donating 100 gift subs to my own channel. There. I'm saying it now. Mark my words. If that happens, yeah. Kave hunts you whenever Alhaitham is on. God, if I ever see Alhaitham again, I don't know, maybe I've broken the game at that point. Yeah. If I break the game, I'm giving myself 100 gift subs. Yeah, I'm donating to myself. I get half the money back, but, like, you know, anybody that shows up in chat's basically ad-free viewing. Oh, better get 50 to myself, 50 to, I don't know, pick a streamer. You can pick yourself too, chat. Alright, last 10 pull. Here we go. Actually, I want to see what this emote is first. Alright. I don't know, I think Sago took it first, but I don't know. Well, anyway. Come on, 6 Laumas! That's right, 0 Laumas! But another Kooky. Woo! 72 pity! Well, I guess I'm not giving myself 100 gift subs. Thanks, game. Thanks, Hoyo, for not making me give myself money, but mostly Twitch money. I'm sure there's logic to this. I'm sure there is. Yay, Cookie! Yeah, cut! I swear, if we go through a history of, like, all my pulls in this game, we're gonna see nothing but me getting dunked on. Anyway, I'll take those. Thank you very much, game. Who's next on the list? There's Babs. I do need the Kooky, at least. I'll take the Kooky. I do have a team I need to work on for Kooky, but... Oh my god, Kame's gonna be C5. What the f... Chad, do I just work on Kave? Do I just build a Kave? He's at C5 already. Do I just bite the bullet and boost this dingus? I don't even know if I want to keep reading. You guys see when Dia became cornerstone of a team? Hey, let's go. Yes. Alright, I guess we gotta build a Kave team. Well, we tried. We failed. No one's surprised. Hey, I made 50 wishes, though. Weehoo. Kave run. How's it going, Razor? How you doing? Oh right, I gotta do this first. That's the one. Gotta do more of these. Gotta get more primos. Hey, maybe I can get another thing for 5 primos I could try for her again. Maybe. I mean, how many? Because I'm sitting at 5 wishes right now. What? I need 695 more primos to get another 5 wishes. We'll see what happens. Watch, I get C6 Kave. 100% I will get enough. Hell yeah, let's go. I even went to the statue and everything. Did I go to the right statue? Is that what you're telling me, game? The evil Kave.
Take me up.
Whoop. Joke's on you. The game's always jinxing me.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Evil and intimidating Kave. Kave just smiling, grinning over my shoulders. Hey, I'm locked out of my house. You want to let me in?
Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
He's trying
Sell
hard.
One of my bots? You wish.
Dang.
Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Crazy, ain't it? Don't ask me why I said crazy.
I
not
wish
crazy.
the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
We'll see if we get primos. We'll go for it. We'll run and gun. We'll try. Worst case, I lose my 50-50.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything.
What's up, Fatui? How's it going? How you doing today?
But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
I got your back.
Hello?
If they want to start shit,
Stop
I'll
right
end
there.
it.
I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with.
Yup.
Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property.
Oh, good.
If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
Well, at least this is a
True.
Fatui I can trust.
Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
That shop. That one. The one that Idol was totally pointing at.
Inefa told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
That's a little concerning for the shop. Yeah, check your characters. You have only 2 characters to C6. Kirara and Yunjin. Ooh. No, Chongyi and Yanfei. Ooh. I mean, if I get another poll tonight, I could have a C6 Kame, which would be kind of funny. But yeah, I've only got one C6. And that's my boy Gaming. Granted, I've only put like $30 into this game. So, I've definitely, it's been a slow one.
Welcome! Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop?
Huh?
Okay. This actually isn't a bad idea.
That's why it
You
sounds
never
familiar.
know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
I want it back.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
No,
That's
it's useless.
Dory's business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check.
Chicken ball.
Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure.
Dang. You got a good few, C6 ones there, Hot Rod. Let's go.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh,
Maps.
maybe we could ask this guy to check again. Or...
Oh, well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends, asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we?
No,
You're lucky you didn't
maybe.
get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Hi, Jehoda. The most capable employee of the Curatorium of Secrets, and also a young treasure hunter active in Nocry. She might normally seem reckless, like a boat. Blah! She might normally seem reckless, like a lone boat swaying amidst the wind and waves, and utterly lacking in professional composure. But in moments of crisis, she always manages to advance and overcome, finding safe harbor in the end. Whoop! This harsh land has taught her precious lessons in survival. Always imagine the worst possible outcome, and hold to one's instinct to escape. But never give up easily on a problem lying before you. Also, never, ever, ever let go of the rudder in your hand.
Yehuda!
Hi, Yehoda.
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Damn.
Hey, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen.
Double damn.
Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
Who told you?
It's not a construct. It's a companion. How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever. Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet.
Good, let them all know! Spent at least more than $5,000 on MiHoYo games throughout ZCC, HSR, and Genshin. Whoo, buddy! Whoo! There's a lot of money there. That's a big investment. Hope it's paid off, though.
But you're
You get
in
some good
luck, I know,
pulls.
because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease, always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what
bigger.
you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Eh,
Who? Me, of course.
Aw, Crumbclank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she
Ooh.
think I'm a liability or something? Hey,
Them eyes.
with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
Four fried
really
chickens in
gonna
a Coke.
charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically enough as desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful.
Dang.
Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. I
Come
know
on,
really
other hand.
cares about this bot, you know.
There we go.
Paimon
Damn
knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it.
Ah.
I'm done for. There's no backing out now.
Womp womp.
You know me. Come on, this way.
Treated 4 fried chickens in a Coke. Maybe I just want to eat an absurd amount of fried chicken. Is that too much to ask of me?
Take me up. I'm
Damn
tired
it.
already.
Whoop! Well, pff, so much for that. It all fell apart. Anyway.
All right, we're here.
I don't see Crumbclank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Oh.
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, I know style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to.
No, yeah, they're going bigger on the facial expressions. A little more emotion in it, a little more goofy too.
You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market.
Only the
Not an
secret black
above
market.
board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
This one's super illegal.
Maybe.
You
But
go to
that
super jail
doesn't
for it.
mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
That's what makes it so secret,
The key
Paimon.
to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Crumb Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
No hurting the
Sheesh,
bots.
this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
What? What's with those two over there?
Whoa, where did that come from?
Oh.
It's all right.
Oh,
I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Sit around for 2 days doing nothing? It's gonna be really hard for her.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to keep her company.
I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it. Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Oh, get it together, I know. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. All right then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Dun dun dun! Hey! That was a relatively quick one. I mean, we did partially start it, but you know. Case tracking. Another! Okay, won't tell me, but another round of primos. I don't know why I hit that one. Wait until 2 days later. Oh, I was already doing that. Oh, well. I forgot it just auto-sets the time there. Tick-tock, 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 yep, 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 yep. All this waiting. All this making me think. Dang. Never mind. We're done thinking dang.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow, this place is packed.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself!
Angie, I know.
That was not what I had in mind.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
You're the
Make
one who
the
built
crappiest
that
robot for him.
robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
Boy, if I can't even pull an Effa, you don't get an Effa for sale.
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you.
Got him.
Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood?
And they gave up.
As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Inefa's not for sale, and neither is Krumklank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Well, there goes my plan.
Dang.
Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being
Money.
a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, The front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
To the desk. Bong, bong, boom. A grand plot. Alrighty. What nonsense you got for me, game? As we run over there.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
Ah, well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Oh my god!
Clank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
What happens in
Clank is more than a robot. He's my
this
friend.
place stays in this place.
I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What
Yeah.
happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Huh. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake Craft Shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frostmoon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frostmoon Scions? Does that mean... The Krumkake Craft Shop is situated between the Frostmoon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard. So, does that mean the Frostmoon Scions stole your bot? But why?
Why?
I know why. They obviously want Krumklank's desserts for themselves.
Ah,
Desserts?
makes sense.
Yeah. And Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Krumklank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Dang.
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
But
Who are
dessert.
you?
Asuko. Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Krumklank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
Now, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot?
Man, I wish I had a
How
cake
about
baking
this?
robot.
Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
Maybe just a cake.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
Oh.
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass-produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon.
Dog, how's it
Besides,
going?
if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frost Moon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the Wild Hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frost Moon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
For now.
Please don't tell me
Also-
you've made some kind of war machine again.
Krumklang isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts. And deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that.
Yum.
He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now?
We make
We
another
know
cake baking
Krumklang is with
robot.
the Frost
Oh,
Moon Scions. So all we have to do is go there and then...
and then... why don't we ask Lauma for help?
Good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
You mean I might have to go into battle? Oh no, how awful! Okay, we're teleporting there. Lauma! We need help! Hello. Ah! There I go falling again. Lauma! Why didn't you want to be pulled?
Hey, Lauma!
Chat, I swear this is safe for Twitch. I know she showed a lot of skin.
Traveler, Paimon, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
Okay. Lauma! Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, the holy, wise, and respected leader of her tribe. Gentle and kind, she often lends aid to others. Her affinity is such that even the forest animals draw near to her of their own accord. However, her magnificent antlered crown and ancient bloodline are heavy legacies to bear, and it is with extraordinary tenacity and courage that she shoulders this burden and leads her people onward.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon. ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Ino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Yehuda explains the situation, choosing her words very carefully.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
As they yap about it. Anyway, hi chat, how y'all doing? Y'all eat anything good today?
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Hey, let's go. So where are we going? Over there. Whoop! I was about to do something weird there. And just yeet myself out of here. Get some chicken for dinner? Ooh, very nice.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Lauma explains the situation.
Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
A cake is being made.
What did you do?
Never mind.
Are you trying to
Cake
give
broke.
us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
Hey,
I
great
know.
news.
I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is
Hey,
another
the pin message
misunderstanding.
went, what the hell?
We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Crumclank. Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Crumclank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain.
As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
Krumklank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Krumklank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Krumklank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Angie child!
I know, calm down!
Stop this at once!
Oh boy! Angie child with the claymore!
Dangerous device.
I told you, Krumklank is my friend!
Angie child with the claymore and she spins! Easy. Oh, she Angie.
Please. Calm yourself.
I know!
This is how we solve problems, I know!
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Krumklank! We won't let that happen! But causing trouble isn't going to help the situation!
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
Well,
what?
Damn it.
That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots!
That's what you get for picking a fight with a kid,
Must
boy.
be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Traveler?
Can do.
Alright, let's knock him down!
Fight, fight, fight. Look at all these recon bots. Whoop! And boom! How are we supposed to do that? Like that! I got stuck there. Oh boy. Got the red one. Give me the blue one. Whoop! Game? Camera? Camera? Whoop! We're up. There we go. At least there's no time limit on this since camera wanted to be a little funky. Nope, 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 nope! Yeah, break soon. There we go. It's all better.
One must have Krumklank! Ah, it's getting away!
Well, if you'd let me destroy 8 says 7 games.
Here! I know! Watch out!
I know. Damn, you did that fast, girl. Grab the. Aw.
Darn it. I know!
Got her. Hi.
Oh, right. The recon bot.
You okay? I know. I'm just glad you're okay.
Phew!
Right?
That was way too close! Reckless much, Traveler?
No.
At least it all turned out okay.
Maybe.
Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close.
Oh.
If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Krumklank's been stolen! Again!
She said.
No. Stop. You're the boss of the Krumkake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my
Damn.
sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help, if needed.
Why does she sound like Amber? You know, I never really thought about that before. Also, welcome on in, Wolf Boy Cinder. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Okay. That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
You're struggling? Dang, sorry to hear that.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice. From here on out, we're counting on you.
I mean, it kind of sounds like somebody's trying to do a Amber impersonation in a way. What time is it? Crunch time? Crunch time! I don't believe you would. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's all up to you, Yehoda. I'm gonna do these crunches while this is going on. Maybe. Come on. There we go.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now? Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine. I know. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, quest complete. And 5 crunches done. It took C-Law, he made her impersonate Amber. Oh, it's gonna tell me where the next one is. 2 days! Well. Ah. Kick back and relax. 2 days. Ah. It's a damn shame my hands are, just showing up behind my head. Up, 2 days. We good. We back.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
To the craft shop before she falls all the way. Oh, God. Whoop. Oh. Wait a minute. That one. Duh. Woohoo! Icky, how's it going? Whoop. Don't know if your character's any good. What? No. Oh, ad break. We'll just chill here for a moment. I actually need a moment to get some more water, so I'm a BRB. Enjoy some cool art. I'd be good, Icky. Chilling, stretching, gaming, all that good stuff. Yeah, water. Hi, I'm back, and the ads are still going on. Get them sippies. Get all that good stuff in the middle of the ad break. Get that, I haven't heard any thunder in a while, so hopefully no worries about things. Oh, and I got some good news. Personal news. For me only. Oh, crap. Hydrate. Do a double since I missed it. And a stretchy. Ooh, that felt good. Alrighty. You know, chat, I'm trying to think. Been trying to think about this for a while. What the heck should I cook up in the slow cooker? And we crunchy. That's definitely not what I think when I see the crunchy. It's definitely not the adults in the Peanuts cartoons speaking. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Because, you know, we got the archipelago stuff going on Sunday. So, what the heck should I cook up on Sunday to do a consume of? Welcome back from ad break, everybody! Hope you all are doing well. If those ads were crazy, do share what those ads were. Otherwise, they were chill ads. Well, hope they weren't too much for you, at the very least. But yeah, hi, we're back. We got more cutscene to do. We got the Clink Clink Crumb Kake Craft Shop. Trying to say that 5 times fast, and heck, even just saying it once at a normal speed was just like, Hi, Nefa.
Hey, Nefa.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain.
Oh boy.
After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record.
Well, dang.
I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Whoa, useful!
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
Again, she's showing us AI is
There's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Strawberry Apricot Red Bull, huh? Interesting. I mean, I'm not much of a, energy drink consumer myself. Gamersup's being the only one I do, and that's just to wake up in the morning for work. Cheesecake do sound good, though. Delicious cheesecake. The Strawberry Apricot Red Bull, huh? They're really getting all sorts of flavors out there. Granted, I've had maybe a Red Bull my entire life.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
We knew it.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I
We're gonna
Been
flip it
thinking
upside
things over
down.
a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Crumclank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Crumclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Notcry upside down, I will save Crumclank, no matter what it takes.
She'll do it.
Oh, I know.
I know.
You said Osico was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
And a stretchy. Dang, I'm getting all the self-care today. Hydrate, stretch, crunches.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a
Cue
look.
wall. Oh, hey, I'm not crunchy anymore. Long time no see, Zep. Not long ago, I happened to hear about the troubles you're facing. Seeing as you've always been a top-notch customer of mine, it's only natural I find some way to help you. As such, I prepared an exceptional service plan guaranteed to relieve your woes. Just drop by my shop for further negotiations. Of course, considering we're old acquaintances by now, I'll give you a 20% discount. Don't miss out now. Oh, I bet that's a... You know, they said her name earlier, and I'm mixing her up with a different, short, pink-haired girl.
Huh. Paimon would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Yep, it's Dory.
Seems like she
That's
has
say
a way
Dion.
to
I was
help
like, wait,
us.
no, that's not the right one.
Dory's services
The other one.
are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Notcry.
Well, let's at least talk to her. It's better than going on a wild goose chase around Notcry.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Inefa. This time, we'll get Crumclank back for sure.
Don't let it
Very
explode.
well. Please continue to look out for Aino
And
in my
stretch
stead.
again?
Oh,
Got
you're
it.
coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
That smile. A grand battle begins. Alrighty. Where are we going? I mean, I know where we're going, but where are we going? Oh, we're over there. Alright, sure. How to get that one waypoint? Yeah, I'll do it later. Make it a Future Zep problem. I'm gonna attribute all my problems to Future Zep, instead of Future somebody else.
Rise like smoke.
Ah, this weird old way to get to it.
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
The future is now, old man.
Look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Hi, Dory.
Dory! So it was you! My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Dang, how'd you know?
Yes, that's exactly right. You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place. Huh. She has a point.
Yeah.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal.
Ooh. Alright, how
Of
much do we have
course,
to
a
pay for this?
professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry.
I can offer you a 20% discount.
There it is.
How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied, of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good?
Just tell us how much you want, Dory.
20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
What?
800,000?
800,000?
Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
Chat, don't let Dory know I've got like 5 million more in my pocket.
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Clank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid!
Oh,
I'll contact
never mind.
the expert
I'm good.
right away.
Well, it's fine.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area. I hope you have a productive conversation.
Whoa.
Wait, a Melazine?
What's Melazine doing here?
Paimon!
What's the
I've
deal
heard
doing
so
here?
much about you, but I didn't expect Notcry to be the place we'd meet. I'm Sadil.
Hi, Sadil.
So, the expert is a Melazine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Dagnabbit, Anby, how could you do this?
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Clank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer?
There we go.
The Traveler is a hero to the Melazines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics.
Is that me, or did Dory's voice actress change? I swear it's I don't know, like mellower? I don't know.
In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Notcry, Sadil? Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Notcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
There's a robot.
Sure thing!
Time to go to that place, wherever it is. Up there. Alright, I'm going to that waypoint first, because we're kind of near to... Kind of been a while. Gotta go up. Hey, that was a chill guitar bit there. Oh, the music for this is so good. Welcome to Not Cry. They got good music. This game just has good music. I'd say that very least. Come on, see Lally, up, up, up!
Shower me with praise! Teamwork is dreamwork!
baby!
Let the world collide!
Give me this chest! Whoop. There we go. Yes.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Perfect. Wow. More primos in my pockets. Hey, perfect. Well, those wings are out for a very short time. No? What have we here? I don't know. I know now. Yep. Alright, you two are staying here. I'm going to the main thing still. We still got a lot to do. I still got all of Notcry to explore later. I still got this quest to do. Gotta get me my bonus primos. Unlock me my Ino. Walk through this red line. Did nothing.
Alright, this is the last place we saw Crunklank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
How do you do, fellow?
Hello.
This is
We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Oh boy, it's a treasure hoarder.
Not a good start.
What's the matter?
Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Notcry.
It's your lucky day. We operate above the law. And lack of it. Under Ino's interrogation, the man finally agrees to talk.
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
Ah, that one.
That direction. If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options. Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading.
Hey! Mystery solved. Probably. Maybe. How far? That far? That far. Oh, what? Okay, sure.
What a pleasant surprise.
All right.
Truly an extra slice of joy.
I'll take that chest there, dang. The honey brewed for the few turned into bitter wine, yet could not extinguish the flames of self-reproach in his heart. Who are you, Tolfin? And why? Now everything's my fantasy, and the silver branches did not do stuff. Oh, gotta eat that food. Delicious emergency food. Delicious. Teleport away point. Hey, with all the running around I've got to do in this, So much running! And it's uphill too! Think of all the calories I'm burning! All the room! The excuses for more unhealthy stuff! Wait a minute. Alrighty, we're here.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here.
Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on.
Mm-hmm.
If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
I mean, that is part of the reason we're here. A stove? Looks like someone did start a fire here to cook something. Who took down these branches? Did someone start a fire? Where did they come from? These berries? Or just berries? Huh? Anything over here? Are we still in the area? Ah, oh, here we go. Here we go.
This is the recon bot from that day. But Crumbclank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Crumbclank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Then that's where we should head next.
Beach episode?
Wow! Melazines are awesome! I want one!
Paimon, there are people too. Kinda.
Melazines are people, not pets, I know.
Yeah, goofball.
Well, that's the last clue we needed, right? Let's get going!
God, I know. Oh my god, we gotta go so far, jeez. Woo! Glad we got these teleports last time. Oh, buddy. So much wandering around. Sorry, traveling around. Wander or somebody else. Run, Farina, run! Run! Dang. Get that stamina back. Actually, yeah, that's all the way over there. Yeah, maybe on the way back. Where are we? Up. All right, we'll auto-fall.
We were right! There's a camp here, but I don't see Crumbclank anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Dang.
Don't be sorry,
Thanks, Sadil.
Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you.
Oh.
Anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Crumbcake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Heck yeah! We got this.
Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1?
Oh, we know
Zip-Zap
stuff!
Warbot number 1 now.
Woo!
Whoa. Warbot?
Let's go!
The kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip-Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on! Charge!
We're unstoppable! Whoop. Senti, how's it going? I guess you can't. Let's just cook Paimon. Then we gotta get a replacement Paimon. That's the hard thing.
What is this thing?
There's no budget for it.
Does somebody help me? What are you running for? Just take it down. There's nothing scary about.
There's nothing scary about a war machine, they all said. Thank you for the Lurkoko.
The hunted.
Hell yeah.
Phew! We're in!
I'm in.
Wait, what's that?
Hacker voice. Uh-oh.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of
Hold
metal
on.
has Crumclank's core. The thief already took him apart.
How dare?
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
But can it still make cake?
Wait, you're that guy from the black market. The one at the front desk. You're the one behind all this?
You evil son
If
of a
your
bitch.
goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
He
So
controls the
you're
spice,
the one who
controls the
stole
universe.
Crumclank.
Oh, wait.
Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the Mora I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Ino?
Stole?
Stole?
No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nodcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a ground-breaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
Oh, got him.
That's enough. Give Crumclank back to us, right now.
Paimon being so
see about
savage.
that.
Forget emergency food. More like savage Paimon. Alright, we gotta break out everybody for this one.
I can't even hit the thing!
It's frozen!
Don't attack him. We just have to wait it out.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Not letting Crumclank become a war machine.
Whoop.
May I present?
Go, baby!
Dream work.
Dodging it.
Fry.
Good luck!
Oh.
Flash attack! Yeah, fine.
Woo! She hurting. Heal up, I know. Do not die, small child. Ah! Chrome Clay, how? Woo! There we go.
Let's light it up!
Beat that jump up. Easy fight. Piece of cake. It's okay, Chrome Clank.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it.
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
Oh yeah,
What?
we eating good today.
Don't sound so surprised. Crumbclank is a dessert baking robot. But I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in.
Aww.
So when I designed Crumbclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
Hell yeah.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function!
Whoopsie.
Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumbclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to
Yes.
be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid childish idea.
Buddy hasn't had
No.
cake in so long.
The prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid.
Go, Lido. Do a swear. Hi, Neffa.
Ineffa! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkaki craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation mode.
Big bada boom, baby!
Fry!
I'm going in!
Woo, buddy!
Oh, brilliant! Get to work! You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our pact!
Mighty mythical beast!
Buddy's just mad he hasn't had cake in so long. That's why he wants to get rid of its cake functionality.
Picked the wrong test subject.
No! He got away!
Too bad he
Let him run for
ain't
now.
going to have cake.
Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
It's got another thing
Is everyone
coming.
all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Get that cake.
Wow! Way to think ahead, Sadil. Wait!
Yes, a deal.
What about Crumbclank?
Miss Ino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No.
And safe
I
baking.
know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Hey, a grand battle complete. Come on, Primos. What kind of cake did you get? And we gotta wait. Okay, just one day this time. Alright, I'll take that. I need to bake a cake again. Or just bake some bread. Orange cake? Ooh! Sounds tasty. Enough is busy completing the quest Unwritten Rules. Guess I'm going over here. What the heck, Nefa? What you busy? Cheesecake, orange cake. What else could we have? Chocolate cake. Hey, now that Paimon thinks about it, we still don't know what happened to the robots once they got all fixed up. Let's go ask Jeanette. Huh? What's going on over there? Everyone's crowding around, and then there's Godenti. Godenti tried to steal the robots I made. If Anefa and Sarin hadn't tipped me off. Steal? Nonsense! I was just trying to see if they were worth investigating. Analysis of your history renders your current claims difficult to believe. My history? Don't spout rubbish. Idle values all items in her workshop and has established a comprehensive surveillance system through her robots. It is almost impossible for an outsider to steal from the workshop without being detected, unless the culprit is assisted from within. Wait, you don't mean... While I was here, I swept every corner of the workshop meticulously. As expected, I discovered a few destroyed surveillance robots. I had Ino repair them. The recovered records make it clear that the assistant we are looking for is indeed Godenti. So he's been working with that receptionist all along. You two were attacked when retrieving the last of the robots, right? I'm afraid those assailants may also have ties to him. I'm an expert... Blah, can't even say that word apparently. I'm an expert representative of the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. You have no right to lay your hands on me. Give it up. You think we haven't figured out who you are? You're no representative of anything. This man was once a member of the Adventurers Guild, but was expelled due to misconduct, before turning to bounty hunting instead. I've heard that he still hadn't kicked his old habits at that point, which cost him his certification for the Voynich Guild, so now he's stuck scraping by on shady gigs like this one. And then I get hydrated because I was too busy reading dialogue, so a double. There we go. Aha! When Paimon first laid eyes on him, she could tell he was a big lousy liar. Now, what are we gonna do with him? Excuse me, with all due respect, might I take liberty of handling this individual? Hey, aren't you the merchant we saw back at the black market? To be honest, there's an unsettled debt between this bounty hunter and I. According to my agent, he's been hiding in the workshop for quite a long time. Out of respect for the workshop owner, my agent never pressed for repayment, so I've come personally to negotiate this matter in a more civil manner. Asiko, my good sir, please help me! All that I've done has been to repay the mori you lent to me. Mr. Godenti, if I didn't want to help you, why would I have overlooked your disastrous business reputation to secure a subcontract from the Design Bureau for you? This was an excellent opportunity for you, but your sheer incompetence forced you to re-outsource the job to the workshop's owner. To make matters worse, you've ignored your employer's demands and allowed decommissioned recon bots to flood the black market. I'm afraid I must reevaluate your ability to pay off your debts. The information I have indicates that you are deliberately excising your influence on this series of events. Oh, how so? To my understanding, you previously posted a notice naming a high price for which you would purchase any of Ino's creations. Excessive amounts of more can have a strong influence on certain individuals. My voice lines, what is Mickey Mouse's voice? Haha! We'll see what else we got. My hypothesis is that, be it this bounty hunter or the receptionist, their behavior can be regarded as having been influenced by said notice. I'm afraid I can't stand for such criticism, Mr. Robot. From the beginning, I've only done two things. Firstly, I express admiration for the technology Ino has developed. Secondly, I use my own funds to endorse the commercial viability of said technology. If greed causes someone to fall out of line, that is their responsibility to bear. Indeed. I cannot find evidence to prove that you directly influenced their actions, and I cannot refute your claim logically. However, there are things in this world more important than logic. In any case, I request that you remove that notice. I know treasures each and every one of her robot companions. We do not desire that a price be put on any of them. Ah, that. According to my informant's intel, those constructs are, at their core, rather childish. Hardly something a grown man like myself should find intriguing. Buddy, you could revolutionize cake baking and not cry! So many cakes could be baked and not cry. People love dessert! Anyway. Nevertheless, I still hope to be compensated for my initial investment. Just through alternative means. To that end, I prepared a contingency plan. Now, I did not expect others besides the workshop owner to be capable of designing similar constructs such as a spontaneous engineer. I admire your talents. May interest you in potential collaboration? Who, me? Indeed, if my intel is correct, then your work has the potential, albeit through sheer luck, to be perfected as a product, yes? Think Ino made a Scaffier's little dish cooking thing? I 100% believe that, especially since Ino has a very similar tail-like thing. Is he talking about the combat abilities that the robots picked up? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid my work is just as you described Ino's. It's quite childish, so I doubt you'd be interested. Fainter Pick! How's it going? It's been good. Been a good day? Nothing too crazy for me. Heck yeah. Always happy and on stream. Huh? I wasn't thinking about making them into different Kuvaki weapon types while designing them. What I wanted to invent was a robot that could use the interactive powers of Kuvaki to gain a certain level of intelligence. But during my testing, I came to learn that the Kuvaki in the system I designed was not so much logic as a type of emotion. And that's why the robots were more prone to malfunctioning when tests got more stressful. But if you give the robots enough friends and let them have fun, the systems run smooth as butter. The combat abilities they awakened were essentially meant to protect their favorite playmate, Zep. Hey, I'm the favorite. Let's go. They sound like a group of kids, don't you think? They can't become the weapons you want them to be, because children won't listen to orders.
But there's a possibility, no? Perhaps all they need is to be whipped into shape.
I dare you to try. Both Miss Ino and Miss Jeanette's research has been invaluable to the Adventurers Guild here at Nodcry. I'd strongly advise against stirring up unnecessary disputes. Or else the guild will have to step in. Are we clear?
The Adventurers Guild. So you've had an eye on this place then. Fine, business is business. I'm not in the mood to make trouble I didn't ask for. And, as per Miss Robot's request, I shan't make any further commercial demands for Ino's work. In exchange, I'll take this bounty hunter with me. He'll make up for my losses.
Of course. Please take him away.
Is this really okay, Neva? We can't guarantee he wasn't trying to cover for this guy.
There are many unwritten rules in Nodcry Shadows. I do not agree with them. I just don't want them to affect Ino's life. Some things are best settled outside the workshop.
If you say so.
Hey! Questo completo. More money in my pockets! To Ino! Who's just down there? Hey, close enough. Woo! Oh. Ino! Whoop. And... Bam.
Hey, Anepa! Oh, Yehuda! You're here too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
I agree.
Wait, there's cake?
That got Paimon's attention. If Dory ever finds about how much more you have, you're screwed. I mean, hey, I was saying earlier, don't tell Dory I've got 5 million in my pocket.
You two are here just in time.
Yes!
Ino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Crumbclink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
We're getting cake! Clank, clank.
Wow! So this is what Crumbclank was supposed to look like.
Wildly different.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Ino had to do was make a new body.
Ooh! There's a lot more than I've got. Clank, clank.
Woohoo! Is it ready?
Hey! Gulp.
Hey! He ate it!
Well, damn.
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
True.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Ino?
Claker.
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Ino like building robots so much?
Why do I like playing guitar so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank.
Oh boy. And if that was a rhetorical question, no!
At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts.
Oh.
And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it.
Mona! Thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How's it going? For those that don't know me, my name's Ep. I'm some chill dude out here on the internet playing games, guitar, cooking up a storm. And tonight, we're playing some Genshin. We're going through some events. We're doing chill stuff today. Hi, Soko! Mona, how's it going? How'd your stream go? What'd you stream? Was it, were you doing that co-working stream? Dio! Ooh, good find there, Roko. Good fish find. And but yeah, thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders, which includes you. Heck yeah. We support all the other streamer friends. Gotta show up in multiple streams where we can. Thank you for being part of the raid arena. Doing some co-working gun lurk sounds good. Thank you for the lurkies. Appreciates it. Whoop. Oh boy, I see a spam call coming in. From there, what? I've got a single one above 4 stars yet? Dang. God, Teeves, I'm glad that's showing up in chat, because that is a hell of a long name there for that. Woo! But yeah, thank you for the lurk and the raid and bringing all sorts of cool people here. Hope the co-working went real well for everybody involved.
And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side.
Aww.
And it made her feel lonely. So me, Krumklink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius. We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
When's my stream starts? So I'm in the Mountain Time Zone, Mountain Daylight currently. So I'm 6 hours behind UTC. Right now it's 7:46 for me, and I start normally at 6 on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, and I've also got my schedule posted on like all sorts of socials, Fainter. So, you know, if you want to check those, Discord, I keep my schedule up to date on Twitch, usually like Mondays. Usual stuff's there. So yeah, and I gotta get a chip apparently, so I'll be right back. Enjoy some cool art, everybody. With that lurk, I must acquire a chip. Chippy acquired. Tortilla strips from Kirkland brand stuffs. Yeah, I love seeing that one. I love so much of the art I have from over the few years of streaming. Anyway, chip time. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, wow. to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Crumbclink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nocry is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming.
Eat
The
cat
people
too.
that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
But everybody
No,
needs cake.
My view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Notcry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Notcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Hell yeah. Bing ding!
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Hi, I know. How you doing?
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
Hey! Nom nom.
So worth it.
So good! Hey! Quest complete. Is that it for this one? All done! Hell yeah. Done with that. Whoop. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just weekly progress. Okay. Rainbow's End. Nope, this was the one. Oh, we got that break soon. Alrighty, so let's see here. The new Archon quest. And we'll get it started at least. We'll properly go to Nodcry. What was that third game you've seen before? Forgot the name of the cone dress? Oh, cone dessert. I'm blanking out on it too.
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Whoops, we're doing it a bit out of order. Let's get the show on the whale road.
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Isn't that just how we roll? When we're not being tailed by Star Fontania reporters, that is.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Oh no!
Hey!
Oh, hi, Mulani.
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Oh.
And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Very easily, and I'll do it again, aha! Yeah, we caught
A
red-handed
little
again.
bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
Paimon, how could you?
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Me think never.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
The Pyro
You're
Archon?
invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you, Anefa?
Accompaniment request accepted.
Hey, let's go.
Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Party! A little out of order, but party!
You know, when it loads. Whoop. Oh, nope. Okay. Take your time, game.
Spit it out, then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Song of the Welkin Moon, Act 1. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost graves.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun.
If I take one more step, it'll be the furthest out of the
Shire
Shire I've ever been, Mr. Frodo.
Of her swords crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh.
Whoa, I didn't pick anything. What the hell?
What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it,
When I could no longer see the Kukasaur soaring through the sky. Apparently that was my answer. Whoa.
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
the moon? You mean...
What the hell?
That one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to...
Switch windows.
Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
What the hell? I don't have the game active right now.
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
It's not on auto. But it's just going. Hot dog! Farina's so good.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
Are we actually stopped? And not cry, the game plays you. And Sophie at the not cry, gameplay you. Okay, I guess we're actually done. Because, yeah, I wasn't touching anything there to pick my option. Okay, anyway. Huh?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Notcry.
I think we found a bug with the game. Could this really be...
Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Look at this thing.
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Are we good? We good, game? We good? Okay. Ad break! We're gonna stop, take a moment, chill, relax. I'm gonna throw the BRB on screen on again because... yeah, stand up and go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm a BRB. Y'all take a moment, take a few minutes, get a stretchy in, get a chill in, all that good stuff. Alright, I'm back. Hi, chat. How y'all doing? For those of you not stuck in that jail. You having a good day? You having a good evening? Whatever time of day it is for you? I mean, I know for folks out in my neck of the woods, it's already evening, so... everybody's, I don't know, winding down, debatably, doing all sorts of hoodlum stuff. Who knows? I'm just chilling inside. Playing video games on the internet for people to just be like, hey, yo, this guy, he here, he chilling. Yeah. Also, when I was in the bathroom, you know, doing my business. Hi, Orange, how's it going? How you doing? What a moment to be interrupted there. Nerd. Aw. But yeah, so, you know, I was in the bathroom doing my business, and there's a spider there. I'm just like, on the floor, just next to me, and I'm just like, hi, spider. How's it going? And he's just looking at me like, hi. And I'm like, okay, buddy, let's get you out of here. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Yo, food ads. What kind of food ads we talking about here? What sorts of food ads? We talking like food delivery ads, food eating ads, restaurant ads? I guess that would make more sense of food eating ads. Either way, it's a way to consume the food. But anyway, now that we're done with the ad break, let's get this going again, shall we?
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston? Welcome back from ads! Restaurant ads like IHOP. Man. That kind of feels like a big middle finger to me with the IHOP ad showing up. Beef, how's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. How y'all doing? For those that don't know me, my name's Zep. I'm some chill dude out here on the internet playing games, guitar, cooking up a storm. And tonight, we're playing Genshin. Holy shit, 35 months. Oh my god, oh my god, next year's gonna be 3 years. Holy shit, that's freaking wild to think of. But Beef, how you doing? How's it going? How'd the Two Towers go for you? And then what was the follow-up after that? Was it, I'm blanking out on it. Was it Ape Escape afterwards? It's better to think about it. Yeah, fair. But yeah, how's it going? Hope stream went well for you, bud. Ah, shoot, what was I on about? What was I yapping about? Oh, yeah, IHOP. 2 Towers and finishing up Ape Escape Hundo. Oh, yeah, that's right. I really ought to give Ape Escape a proper play one of these days. I've actually played a little bit of it. I was on a Bud's Kerdoodle. I think it was his PS3 a while back. Had some fun with that. But yeah, hope it went well for you, Beef. But yeah, IHOP. So, quick tangent real quick about IHOP. After, you know, an ad showing up for IHOP. If I could, you know, block any very specific ads, it would be from IHOP. I swear, the past, like, decade, or longer than a decade, actually, I have not had a good experience at an IHOP. Like, every time I've been to an IHOP, it's been a bad experience. And it's not like I'm going back to on my own volition. We're like, yeah, I want to go to IHOP. I'm feeling IHOP today, sort of thing. No, it's more like other people are around, we're out and about. It's like, well, there's an IHOP here. Let's go get food. And it's like, yeah, okay, sure. So, you know, one time was like, yeah, we went there, you know, pretty late. It's open 24/7. We went there. We were going to get some food after a movie. It was way after midnight. It was probably like 2 in the morning or something. We ordered drinks. We never got them from the waiter. In fact, one of the guys in the kitchen had to bring it out to us. And, you know, at that moment, it was just like, oh, wow, they're not running good right now if even the guy in the kitchen has to come out and give us the drinks. So, let's just ditch this place. Or, you know, maybe the last time I went there where I got COVID. At least we got food that time, but yeah, I got COVID the last time I went to IHOP. That was, yeah, that was something. So yeah, I'm gonna make better pancakes. Who wants better pancakes? So, a bit like phlogiston.
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So,
Pancake
when you
good.
mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Pancakes by me? Heck yeah! We gonna eat better than IHOP. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Tevat.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain?
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Damn.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore.
Keep on keeping on.
What have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
Hell
I'd
yeah.
be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Notcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can't find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. It's okay if you can't remember. Yeah, we are at least, like, 500 years old. Why she sound like Siri? She do be a robot. Alright, Neeps. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere. 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 Buried in this land.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tevat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notcry, here we come!
Notcry Adventure Time! Alrighty, to Nasha Town! Probably won't do too much of this, but I want to get it started at least. Actually, we're probably not... Yeah, we're not close enough. Unless we feel like we could really get lucky on a single pull, but nah.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
That would
the guild
make
is
too much
located
sense.
in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Yo, let's go, Wolf Boy! With Bill Jiangling? Oh yeah.
What in Tevat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Oh, buddy, that's a lot of recharge there. 182? Woo! Thank you for that lurky.
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Notcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Damn.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
Oh.
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Yo, let's go. Terrible build, but she should at least be able to ult reliably. Hey, let's go. I was also going to say, if it's a terrible guild, what if it's a silly build too? Now, how's it going? Thank you for the wah cap. I can properly wah now. I follow the Kuhenki. Come on, Kuhenki, don't let me lead on. Can't sleep, so you're chilling? Heck yeah, welcome to chill. And other silly nonsense that we may have. Ooh.
Is this
Oh,
a travel guide?
50.
Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Welcome to Nasha Town. Mimi's Burner Books Investment Portfolio. Speranza's Wheel of Fortune. Eye-catching and mouth-watering sugar sculptures. Enthusiastic researchers. Ooh. All sorts of goodies here.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Yeah, there's someone place I had a hot dog on the sign.
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route.
Oh boy.
If we keep following the current path,
Wheel
we will
of
arrive at an area of scenic
Fortune.
beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Highest level characters, Ryo at 60. Hey, you got Ryo though. Nice. I need to double check. I've got quite a few up to 90, but then again, I've been seeing a good bit of time in this. Wheel of Fortune!
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Ryo C1. Ooh! Let's go. Okay, game, you can't just do this to me. Where's that chest? Where is it? Or was it just the leftover sound effect from the one I opened? I'm gonna guess it was. I need to take another look at what the hell's that? Oh! 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 Whatever. Oh! Yeah, we'll do those later. Oh! Okay, nothing there, but... Oh, wait, I still have some of these to claim. Oh, wow, I got a good few to claim still? Shoot! Alright, got those. Homeward path. Any... Okay, we're doing that there. Current wish. Jeez. Give me good stuff there. Hey, oops, wrong one. How we looking here for 3 pulls? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Metal Gear is active now. Oh, buddy. Whew. I think we end on a 10 pull, but I want to at least go to this next little bit here before we do that. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Ooh, waypoint. Or not waypoint, viewpoint. The other point.
Wow!
Look at Nasha Town.
Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According
Picture
to legend,
imperfect.
there was indeed an era of peace in Nodcry's past. The Age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Oh,
Today,
the irony.
no official authority governs Nodcry. In
Oh.
theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So it's a lawless paradise.
The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
I smell a quest we gotta
The
do.
Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Does it pose a great threat to the people living here? And does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer.
Oh. Well, when you put it like that.
The oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Aino's crazy
Absolutely.
good.
Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
Alrighty. We did that. One get this viewpoint real quick, because he viewpoint. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's hope for it. Come on. Next tadpole. I think this is where my 50-50 would trigger. Well, this area. Alrighty. We're here. Once more. Has the history updated or... No, yeah, it's got today's date on it. Alrighty. What's our pity? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72. Alright, we're guaranteed something here. I mean, that was my 50-50 if I remember right when I got Lolly, so... Gamba. Come on, other hand. No, show both my hands. Gamba. We got a gold. We got coming to C6. Let's go. Alright. Time to build Kave. We got a sword. We got a sword. Just a heads up. Anybody, you know, trying to relax and wind down for that, you might want to turn down stuff because if I do pull Lauma, it's going to get loud. Fair warning. You have, like, I don't know. I'm stalling here for time. Do it already. Do it.
Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost.
Let's go! Ah, I had to use up all my primos there, but let's go! Woo! We got a deer! We got cool deer lady! Go freaking do that for handy stuff. Alright, what else we got? Orb. Club. Sword. Now save for Flynn's. Yeah, something tells me I'm not gonna have enough when he comes around. Oh, hey! Babs! What's up, Barb? What's up with Barb, too? Barb, what's your new constellation? 5? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Whoop, wrong one there. Alright, Kaveh, where are you, dingus? Well, I got my second C6. Literally, all I've done was just ascend to be like, yeah, give me the free wish here. Welcome home, Lauma. Go, go, go! Ascend, become further, become super deer. I skipped your dial. Okay, I got her as far as I can. One more constellation before I have a powerful Barbara. Hell yeah. We got Deer Lady! She ain't wearing much clothing! I'm gonna get dinged on Twitch. I hope not. Probably not. We did it! We gambled! We won that 50-50! Or yeah, see, Lolly one was my guaranteed 50-50 after I lost the last one. C6 Barb was crazy good. Ooh! Heck yeah! Oh! Thank you for your luck. Thank you, everybody, chat. Oh! Yes! We going Dendro heavy now. I got both the Dendro characters on here. And I think, of anything, this is probably a damn good spot to end on today. So, thank you all so very, very much for stopping by, tuning in, all that good stuff. I had a great time tonight with y'all. Hope y'all had a good one too. Now, hard part, find somebody to raid out to. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. Who's live? Who's doing stuff? Who's got goofy things going on here? You know what? I do see somebody doing some Minecraft that I, recently followed and all that good stuff. So that's about we go past her. Actually, wait a minute. Let me double check. I'll double check a few things. Alrighty. Yeah, okay. Let's go right out to Princess Bampi, who's playing some Minecraft right now. Hey, Peluskia! Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, it sounds like he's ended now. But hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. There's that raid message. That first one is if you're subscribed. That second one is if you're following. Actually, let me do a quick check. Make sure she's not trying to raid out or anything. She might just be on break. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Alrighty. But yeah, let's go raid Princess Bampi. See what silly nonsense he's up to in Minecraft. But yeah, Thank you all so much for stopping by, tuning in, all that good stuffs. I'll catch you all next time. I'll be back tomorrow with some Persona 3. So until then, take care, everybody. Bye. Wrong screen. Whoops. There we go.